Tile and grout cleaning, tile and grout cleaning service for large areas versus small areas. It's a big question I get as an owner operator of a tile and grout cleaning service. I get a lot of folks who are challenged with little small areas of tile and grout and want to really try to clean it on their own. They use their own products, from everything from a Swiffer mop to Clorox to vinegar to a toothbrush on their hands and knees. They might even have knee pads on, believe it or not. However, most folks in Las Vegas, Nevada, or on the west side of this country have tile and grout from one end of their house to the other end of their house, at least 1,000 square feet. They want to hire service. They don't want to be on their hands and knees, a lot of times either disintegrating their grout or discoloring their grout and or tile. So they were looking for a fast and effective solution, and that's where I come in. I use machinery designed for tile and grout cleaning, where 1,000 square feet, even more, can be effectively and efficiently cleaned within 1.5 hours setup to breakdown. On average, the average homeowner in Las Vegas has 1,000 square feet, and it's typically porcelain, ceramic, or travertine tile. I'd highly suggest hiring a guy like me at any cost. You could end up in the hospital trying to clean large amount of areas on your own, versus the small areas. Yeah, if you got a shower stall or a 4-foot by 6-foot bathroom or a countertop that's really small, you could try to do it on your own. Stay away from acid-based chemicals. Blue Dawn dish soap works wonderfully on all surfaces. And get yourself maybe a green pad. I'll put this in the description of some things you can do on your own in the description of this video. So there's a difference. Cleaning tile with small areas versus large areas is a big difference. Small areas are less than 100 square feet. Okay, the typical home I see is 1,000 square feet. Okay, nobody wants to try to tackle that on our own. Even if you do have 9 kids on their hands and knees, it's not an easy project. I'd highly recommend hiring a gentleman or business like me, and that's all I do is clean tile and grout for a living. Call me anytime. I'd love to earn your business. I hope this really helps the large versus small.